What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video from Ride the Six. Today we're working on the MV Agusta. Now this video is being done it's two videos separate, but overall they make one video. But either way you want to do it, the video will make sense. So in this video we are going to be taking the right and left fairings off of a 2014 MV Agusta F3. I don't think there's any videos online how to do it, and to be honest, the manuals are quite shit. There's not a lot of information. They don't tell you what tools you need. I'm going to try to provide all that info to you guys. So let's get right down to it, guys. Let's take the fairings off this beautiful MV Agusta F3. I'm kind of nervous. Hope I don't screw anything up. Stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is remove this, I guess the underbelly of the shield, kind of like around the exhaust and stuff. There's one bolt. I don't have a rear stand, so I'm going to be laying on the floor. It's pretty common with this kind of bike, I believe. So there's one bolt under here. Hopefully I can get it out. Yep, there we go. Fairly tight. Hope my head is not in the way. If it is, oh well. Alright, so there's one. Another one here. Two. There is another one down here under the rear of the bike. I thought I had to take this one out, but I don't think we do. Alright, so there we go. I guess one way would be able to take the overflow hoses out of here. Alright. There's the underbelly off. We're going to put that somewhere safe because this is a nice finished piece of aluminum. We definitely don't want that scratched up. Because I want to show you guys the 100% complete way to do this. So the first thing is unbolt this thing here that holds your fairings together in the bottom. Let's start unbolting the fairing. From what I understand, it's just, this is all there is to it. I don't know. I haven't done it before. Okay. Put that aside. And there are some little rubber washers on these bolts to prevent your fairings from getting scratched up. And it looks like there's probably one more here. I would assume. Okay. There's another one here from what I could see. I'm going to undo this screw here too. I have a feeling this whole thing's going to come off together as one piece. It's kind of in a really weird spot. Very tricky spot. Okay, so there we go. I got that screw out. Let's see if that's what was holding it. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. All right, there we go. So, yeah, you do have to release that screw in the top there, plus all your side screws. So we got one fairing off the bike. Definitely want to put this somewhere safe so you don't get it all scratched up. So another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put all these screws back where they came from, because this is a new bike for me. I don't know the back of my hand what goes where. It's not like my Yamaha. So I'm going to put all these screws back in where they came from. So there we go, guys. This is what an MV Agusta looks like, I guess half naked. I'm going to go around to the other side. Alright, let's start getting this other side off. Let's start with the bolt underneath. Okay. Let's get these two off. Hopefully that's all I need. Hopefully I don't need to take that whole shield off the other side. I have a feeling this might be enough. You can see it's, yeah, there we go. Let's do this screw in here first. Okay guys, there we go. That one's finally out. Okay, let's continue taking the fairing off. Okay, bolts are out. Let's see if I can do this like I did the other side. Little grommet right here. And everything else should just slide forward. Or maybe not. Let's see what we got here. This side has some more stuff attached. It might be okay. There we go. Yeah, so this side has some more stuff attached, guys. Looks like it's routing for some of the controls of the bike. And it looks like it unplugs. Hold on a second. So, to remove your left fairing, guys, you need to unplug this. Hopefully I get a little bit of light here, but there's a connector here. It just unplugs. All you have to do is kind of press in the top to kind of release the little spring. So press and pull. So that way you can actually disconnect your left fairing from the bike. Okay guys, last step to get the fairing off. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down in here. Okay, get this one out first, guys, because it is kind of tricky. This is a 2.5, I guess, Allen key. So there's one. Two. Alright, so they're all cracked loose. Let's get them off. Don't lose those bad boys. Alright, and so there we go, guys. Alright, so that's how to get the left fairing off. You do have to remove, this is kind of attached to it. You do have to unclip the wire here, and you have to detach the 4 screws here holding it. And yeah, so fairing's loose. Alright, so that's how you get your fairings off, guys, of a MV Agusta F3. You may notice I'm kind of doing 2 videos at once here. The whole reason the fairings are off is because I'm doing the oil change on the bike, but I'm doing the full oil change, including the oil cooler. So some of you may have diverted from the oil change video to the fairing removal video, and then maybe now you're going to go back to watching the final touches on the oil change video. That would be the correct procedure if you follow it the whole way through. But because how long the video is going to be, I decided to split it up. So if you're here watching the fairing video, that's how you do it. And if you're going back to the oil change video now, get right on it, guys. We're going to finish off that oil cooler, drain and fill and back together. Thanks for watching, guys. If this video has helped you in any way, feel free to throw a like, subscribe. Like I said, lots of stuff coming from the MV Agusta. This is just the first real maintenance video, I guess you would say.